Do you ever talk to your pet and feel like they totally get you? Like they understand every single word? It's a magical feeling, right? But how much do they actually comprehend? Are they just responding to our tone of voice? Or do they really know what walk, treat, or good boy means? We got super curious about this, so we decided to put it to the test. Welcome to our special documentary experiment. Can your pet understand your words? For the next 10 minutes, we're going on a journey into the minds of our furry friends. We've enlisted a group of adorable pets, dogs and cats, of course, but also a surprisingly clever parrot and even a rabbit. We're not just animal lovers. We're amateur scientists for the day. We've designed a series of fun, simple experiments to see if they can distinguish between words, not just sounds. Will they react to the word ball, even when we say it in a boring, flat tone? What happens if we say a nonsense word like blarf with the same excitement we use for dinner? Our first subject is Buster, a golden retriever with a heart of gold and an insatiable love for fetch. We've set up 3 of his favorite toys: his squeaky duck, his red ball, and his rope. The challenge is simple. We'll ask for one specific toy by name. First up, the classic, "Buster, bring me the ball!" And look at that. He bolts straight for it. No hesitation. Okay, that was almost too easy. He's a pro. But what happens if we change the game? Now, I'm going to ask for the ball again. But this time, I'll use a super calm, almost monotone voice. "Buster, get the ball!" He pauses for a second, looks at me, tilts his head, and then ... he gets the ball. That's incredible. It suggests he's not just reacting to my excited tone. He might actually associate the sound ball with that specific object. That's 1.4 Team Pet. Next up, let's introduce a bit of trickery. I'm going to use the same excited, happy tone I used for ball, but I'm going to say a word he's never heard before. Let's go with wobble. "Buster, go get the wobble. Get the wobble." He's wagging his tail. He's excited, but look at his face. He's confused. He's looking at the toys, then back at me, as if to say, what on earth is a wobble? He eventually just picks up the closest toy, the rope. This is fascinating. The excited tone got him revved up, but the unfamiliar word didn't give him a specific direction. Now, let's switch gears and meet our feline participant, Luna, a sleek black cat who usually does things on her own terms. Cats are notoriously independent, so this will be a real test. We know Luna loves her laser pointer. The mere sight of it sends her into hunting mode. But does she know the word? We've hidden the laser pointer. I'm just going to say the word laser in a normal voice. Luna ... Laser hears. Immediately pivot towards me. Her eyes widen. She gets up and starts looking around, even sniffing the spot where we usually keep the pointer. Okay, that's pretty convincing. She definitely associates that word with her favorite game. Now for the control test. Using the same intrigued tone, I'll say a different word. Luna ... paper. Nothing. Not even a twitch of her whiskers. She's already started grooming. Completely uninterested. It seems for Luna, the specific word is the key that unlocks her attention. So it's not just dogs. Let's bring in our feathered friend, Kiko, the parrot. We all know parrots can mimic human speech, but can they understand it? Kiko's owner says he knows the names of different fruits. We have a slice of apple and a slice of banana. Let's see. Kiko, do you want some apple? He shuffles on his perch and leans towards the apple. Impressive. Now let's reset. Kiko, how about some banana? He immediately turns his head and looks directly at the banana. This is more than just mimicry. It's comprehension. Animal behaviorists suggest that for animals to truly understand a word, they need to form a mental image or concept associated with that sound. Kiko isn't just repeating apple. He seems to have a mental picture of the fruit itself. He's linking the sound we make to a specific taste and object. This is blowing my mind. But what about an animal we don't typically associate with this kind of intelligence? Meet Thumper, the rabbit. Thumper as owner claims he comes when she calls his name and that he knows the word parsley, his favorite snack. Let's try it. We're across the room. Thumper, parsley. His long ears shoot straight up. He twitches his nose, and then, slowly at first, he starts hopping towards us. He's making a beeline for the parsley in my hand. This is amazing. It challenges our preconceived notions about which animals are smart. It seems that any animal we form a bond with has the potential to learn and associate sounds with meanings, especially when those meanings are linked to something positive, like food, play, or affection. So, what have we learned from our little experiment? It's clear that our pets are doing more than just reading our body language or tone of voice, though those are definitely important. They can and do learn to associate specific sound patterns, words with specific objects, actions, and outcomes. Buster knows ball is different from rope. Luna knows laser isn't the same as paper. Kiko connects words to different foods, and Thumper comes running for his favorite treat. The key seems to be repetition, consistency, and positive reinforcement. When we say walk, and then immediately grab the leash and go outside, our dog learns to connect the word with the exciting action. When we say dinner and fill their bowl, they link that sound to a full belly. It's a form of associative learning, and our pets are masters at it. So the next time you're having a full-on conversation with your dog or telling your cat about your day, don't feel silly. They might not be grasping the complex grammar or the nuances of your story, but they are listening. They're picking up on the words they know, the tone you use, and the love behind it all. And in a way, that's a language all its own, a shared language between human and animal that's built on trust, companionship, and a whole lot of treats. What do you think? Does your pet understand you? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear about the amazing things your pets do. Thanks for joining us on this little adventure into the animal mind. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next experiment. See you next time.